Hi, it's Stuart Sutton at REMAX One. Hope you're having a great day. We're going to take a look at Twin Creeks home sales over the last 5 years. A lot of people ask, how's this year doing? How was this year compared to last year? A really good way to get a picture of the performance of a neighborhood and how the investment in your home is doing is to look at a longer period of time. So over the last 5 years, we've seen quite a few changes in Twin Creeks. The number of home sales has actually decreased. There were 53 in 2018, about the same number in 2017, but 5 years ago, that was much higher, around 69 or 70. So we have seen the number of homes in Twin Creeks drop. I believe that's because there aren't as many homes available to sell, which is a good sign in Twin Creeks. The average sale price over the last 5 years has gone up about 36.32%. That's actually better than most competing neighborhoods, most similar neighborhoods. This is a very strong stat. The average price for a home in Twin Creeks is now well over $500,000 at $523,084. Very good sign for Twin Creeks. Here's one of the reasons that average price is considerably higher. 5 years ago, there were only 2 homes that sold over $600,000. Last year, there were 14. Not just over 600, but over 700, over 800, over 900, and there was a sale over $1 million last year as well. The fact that there are so many homes selling at those higher prices is one of the reasons the average price has gone up more than a lot of the similar neighborhoods in the market. The price per square foot, it's not quite as high as the increase in the average sale price, as you can see. But here's why I think that is. Larger homes tend to sell for a little less per foot. And we can see that there were a lot of larger homes sell. Granted, more expensive homes tend to sell for more per foot. But again, as square footage grows and increases in housing, the price per square foot tends to drop. So I think that's why you see the discrepancy in the increase in the average sale price and the increase in the price per foot. Now, just so you know, I do not use price per square foot as a method to value a home. It can be very errant, it can be very wrong, inaccurate, so I don't use it. But so many people use price per square foot, buyers and agents, that we do use it in our stats. The price per square foot is one adjustment, just one of many, but it shouldn't be the main method for valuing a home. And another reason not to use it is because the range in Twin Creeks is so extraordinary, $124 to $204 a foot. Very simply, 2 homes that are 3,000 square feet are not worth the same amount of money. You can tell by the range, 124 to 204. So if someone isn't aware of the sections and the builders and the finish outs and the different nuances of the locations and the houses in Twin Creeks, you can be very far off in your pricing, which is a negative, of course, for getting the home sold. Twin Creeks home sales over the last 5 years saw an increase in the days on market by about 20%. It was 57 days last year, about 20% higher than it was 5 years ago. But again, even though the stat is negative, the number is still good. The list to sale ratio up 0.45% to 98.66. That means buyers pay, on the average, 98.66% of the asking price, and that's still quite good. In a normal market, that hovers around 97%. So Twin Creeks is still in a strong market. The number of sales down, the average price up considerably. As a matter of fact, more than most similar neighborhoods. There really isn't a similar neighborhood to Twin Creeks. It's very unique in the Cedar Park area, of course, but other areas that buyers would look at, Twin Creeks has actually performed better than other areas they might consider buying a house in, which is very positive. The average list to sell, buyers pay closer to asking, but it is taking a little longer than it was. Yes, there's a mixed bag of stats, but Twin Creeks has seen strong improvements in some statistics, and the statistics that show to be negative actually are still strong numbers, even though the change might be negative. I hope that makes sense. You can see all homes for sale in Twin Creeks anytime at ctwincreekshomes.com, and you can keep up with the real estate activity in Twin Creeks at twincreeksupdate.com. Thanks so much. Make it a powerful day. Bye-bye.